So boys, how's it going? How we doing today? It's Ichiban. Um, I just recently uploaded a new short video talking about the whole denims situation. You know, I just couldn't help but to talk about that shit. I couldn't help but to talk about how fucking bad she got roasted. It was so ridiculous. But welcome to the kickoff to our spooky month of October. And we are now doing some Castlevania. Alrighty. Let's make sure we're doing everything okay. We sound okay on the stream. Let's make sure we're doing everything okay. Alrighty, good deal. Awesome. Reset, go. Oh man, I freaking love this game, man. When I think about October, and when I think about Castlevania, I think about this game particularly. Because this game is my favorite game of the series, man. I have a lot of, childhood memories playing this game. And what way to kick it off to play this game. Oh my god. Just streaming this game. Oh my god. Yeah, this takes me back from when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I was at a Goodwill, and my dad was with me. We were looking at games, and we're looking at games that were on PlayStation 1 that had available that was donated. And this game was up there for like $5.99. $5.99. My dad picked it up, and I looked at it. I said, "Dad, that looks like so B-rated." I said, "The cover art, the front cover looks so terrible. I will never play this game at all." And my dad said, "Well, when I first played this, I enjoyed it." And you know what? I don't know what happened to my copy, but I'm buying it though. Before you know it, my dad wanted me to play this. I was like, okay, what are we playing here? Come to find out, it played like Metroid on the NES. I remember playing that game a year ago before I started playing this. I was like, this game kind of plays like something I played before. And then I was like, oh, Metroid. It plays like Metroid. And then my dad wanted me to just play this game, and he didn't tell me nothing at all whatsoever. He wanted everything for me to be like a surprise to me. Like, I was like 9 or 10 playing this game, and I swear to God, I got so addicted to this game for like a fucking. It was like in the middle of like summer vacation. I believe summer vacation, I really got in the Castlevania series with this game right here. This game pretty much got me to Castlevania. I played this game for almost like 2 weeks until I beat it. What I thought I did, but my dad's like, no, you didn't beat the game. There's still more. What? Oh boy, it's like he didn't tell me nothing until he went out. And he somehow went to some place and found a strategy guide. We're talking about the strategy guide that was like in black and white. It's like a black and white strategy guide. Alright, we're going with classic You know, our name, our channel name. Ichi a bun. Okay. Journey back to 1792 in Transylvania, courtside Romania. Gosh, this game was so freaking amazing back in the day. Okay, so you know in the beginning, when I first played it, I was like, "Wow, is this the game?" I mean, you start playing this and you're like, "Oh, is this like the beginning?" You know, like basically, this is like a prologue. This is like finale of from Rondo of Blood when Rika fights Dracula. Man, I swear to God, this DualSense controller, I can just feel everything in my hands when I'm controlling the character. Turn the volume a little bit.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth.
This is like the PSP dub, by the way.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for
I like
is
the
you.
fact that Dracula's
To hell with
voiced
your
by the
heresy.
same guy who did
You're
Dio's
nothing but
voice
a
in
blight on
JoJo.
mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of
But the
hatred and
PS1 version of the
lies.
game had like a very cheesy voice acting, which was
Die
still,
for their sins.
to me, I still prefer the PS1 version, regardless. I'm a pro at this, I can do this. I can fucking no-hit this thing, no problem. Shit, I did this fight on Rondo of Blood, no problem.
Feel true power.
I'm a no-hit it.
Feel true power.
Okay, Dio. Well, Dio was a vampire in JoJo anyway, so he's like, you know, whatever. One more hit, he'll be dead. Alrighty. Hydro Storm! Oh my god, what's up, Stray? What's up, man? Oh my goodness. What you know about this game, Stray? What do you know about this game, Stray? Tell me. What does your dad know about this game, Stray? I bet he knows this game very well. Count Dracula has risen. You see, the PSP version of this game has like a voice narration for the narration.
Stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later,
when I saw this when I was like 9 or 10, I was like, oh boy, I'm just now getting started.
Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin.
Okay, so I'm editing the trailer for a Halloween special right now, and I'm using the Hollow Knight boss theme, and I heard this theme, and so, oh yeah, Dracula's theme in Rondo of Blood, yeah. I think it's called the Dance of. Oh yeah, definitely.
He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself.
So pretty much, Richter Belmont hit himself for like 4 years after the fight against Dracula. It's just so cool to see the connection. Oh yeah, definitely, Castlevania. And I've played a Castlevania game. Yeah, this one right here is one of the best ones to play, Stray. It's called Symphony of the Night. You can get this on the Play Store with the Requiem edition, which has this game and Rondo of Blood. They kick ass. In Japan, the series is called Akuma Jewel Dracula. It also makes sense that Hollow Knight is Metroidvania. This game is the OG of Metroidvanias. This was a big step up from Castlevania. Now we're playing as Alucard, our main protagonist. So, before we do anything, let's do some explanation. It's a mix of Metroid and Castlevania, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it is. So, we're doing Alucard, so our character is Alucard. This is like an action, role-playing, game. Our strength is our power, our conscious is, I guess, how many times can we last before, we're under a status ailment. Intelligence, well, it's not. Intelligent builds kind of suck ass in this game. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that very good. And luck is like the arcane stat of this game. How good is your drops going to be, or how good are your critical hits are going to be, basically. And so, we start off with some pretty good equipment here. And I think we're ready to take on Dracula's castle. Let's proceed on forward. Oh boy, I love the music here, man. If I was to make an Alucard build in Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure he will be a strength arcane build. The way he fights and everything. Already gained a low. The bats pot roast out of the cave. There you go. Now down here you can actually start farming for levels and everything. It's a pretty good way to do it. And you can probably get to about like at least level 4 easily from here. Pretty much. It's a simple way like to get like the first 2 levels in at least. Basically, it's one of the first, you know, secret, you know, room farms to do. I mean, experience point farms to do. Today, I'm real happy because I finally got my Hollow Knight clips on my computer, and I just got a, oh, awesome. Cool, cool, nice. You know, and today was, and it was pretty beautiful. Oh yeah, I bet. I definitely have to check it out once you upload them. So, I love how I hear the thundering, and I'm feeling the thundering within my controller. And these dual sense controllers are really cool, actually, with this game. Turkey, we found a turkey. It is a week.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Dual sense goes hard, yeah.
Sup Bois,
I come to put an end to this. So, Alucard is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, the guy who does Sasuke's voice. So you can totally hear the Sasuke voice in Alucard. Alucard the goat, badass. Oh my god! Look at all these people like stabbed to the. Wait, yeah. Yuri Lowenthal. He does Alucard's voice in this game. When the PSP version of the game came out, they changed up the voices from like the OG Alucard, and they used Yuri Lowenthal. I mean, the PS1 game had some very cheesy voice acting though, but to me, it's still a classic. He voiced Spider-Man in Marvel Spider-Man 2, yeah. Holy shit, all these people are like stabbed through the spear and everything, man. This is crazy. Mesmer the Impaler? Have you been here? No, guys. Actually, fun fact, Dracula is based on Val the Impaler. Just as Mesmer the Impaler's lore was. Yeah, impaled, yeah. Damn it, you stole my joke. Yeah. I mean, Val the Impaler, you know, that's where it came from. So, secret is, if you drop down here and jump through here and you drop here, you get a secret heart container. And that will be for your ammunition. Hearts is like a source of ammunition. Say like, if I pick up a knife, an axe, or a holy water, by far anything, the shuffle looks, yeah. So anyway, Dev just took all of our damn equipment, so we're pretty much bare fist right now, pretty much. So you're pretty much gonna have to like bare-fisted and pick yourself up a short sword. Now this is like it's like a short straight sword, kind of shitty. It's not that very good. It doesn't have very good range, so you're gonna have to stick with it until you find something better. And there's the red rust. And it's a rusty sword, and it's two-handed. Usually your two-handed weapons are your big boy strength weapons, but it's very shitty, not worth taking. But I can tell you what, DPS is pretty damn broken in this game. I would say like if you're using anything that has super DPS on it, it's pretty damn wickedly broken. I'll demonstrate that later. And we got a first relic, Cube of Zoe. Means we'll be able to get hearts out of candles now, so that way we can get some ammunition going. Now over here is something we can't get to because, you know, we gotta, you know, find somewhere that leads to that. If you play Metroidvanias before, you know what I'm talking about, like secret passages leading to areas that you've been to before, like, you know, how everything connects to the Firelink Shrine at the first Dark Souls game. Voila. So the bridge is, you know, blocked here, so we're gonna have the access to the Alchemy Laboratory. That's the second area of the castle. Huh, CD? Well, what does it say that for? I wonder why. CD's nuts. Uh-oh. Ouch! I'm already taking damage. What the fuck? Yeah, I know it's been a while since I played this game. I mean, I've been playing a little bit of The Last Faith here lately, but damn, you know, the Last Faith is pretty good. Alright, get our first piece of armor. Shitty, very shitty. Just it's nothing particularly, but that's all we have, you know, for the time being to mess with around here. So, you know, there's all little secrets and nooks and crannies that you'll discover, like hidden areas. Sometimes a game doesn't really tell you to break open a wall, or, you know, at the time there's no message saying lies ahead, which means that could be a false wall coming up approaching. So we got a shield and everything, and boom. And go over here, and you hit the thing here. And you should get your first life max up. In other words, you get your first secret tier of the game that gives you more health. Or golden apples, golden seeds you call them in these games. Jeez, man, I play too much Elden Ring to know this stuff. And I got a first little sub weapon, the dagger. I prefer the holy waters though, because they're just a lot better. And resist the thunder potion. Now here's a little something. You push this block here, and you press this up here, and that's how you get up here. And also you can use shields to block enemy projectiles. Yeah, I'm pretty smart when it comes to playing this game, and we got a first clue. Now, capes have a special property. You're allowed to change the color of the cape when you're equipping them. So Alucard is now wearing a brown cape. Different capes have different colors to them. But there's one cape in the game that allows you to change the colors of your cape on the menu screen. So yeah, the Joseph's Cloak has that special ability that allows you to do that, which it costs it costs a shit ton of money to get. Nope. Yeah, these guys are like the knights in those Dark Souls games where they have like, they take a lot of hits. And no, there is no parry mechanic. You just pretty much take it. Ouch. That sucks. And when you're poisoned, your stats are kind of halved. Ouch. Yeah, not too worried about being poisoned. Now we were able to heal up here. Now, one sub weapon you want to get yourself before our first boss encounter is going to be the Axis. because the axes will allow us to have more maneuvers. Now, if you go down there, it won't be worth for anything because if you went down there already, you're going to be blocked by a blue door saying you need to get some kind of jewel to open those type of doors. And here comes our first boss fight. Slogla and Gabon. Now, the game doesn't tell you you're going to be fighting two people at the same time as the first boss fight. No, you just go in here, and when I first came here, it's like, God dang, how am I supposed to do this fight? And I just somehow just start smashing buttons, and somehow I won after like 5 or 6 attempts. But I'm gonna show you how you do this fight. Now, here's how you win this. Here's how you win. Hit Gaibon. Throw the axes. Hit him again. Throw the axes again. Hit him again. Watch him drop. Hit him. He'll drop his spear. He'll go into phase 2. And he's going to go into his second phase after that. And you're going to go ahead and keep attacking, and boom, there you go. That's the first boss in 20 seconds. Hey, Matt, wait, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yeah, that was Slogger and Godbon in like, what, 20 seconds or 30. I'm a fucking pro at this game, okay? Like, I know every, like, I know how to defeat every boss in this game perfectly, like. I've been playing this game for a long time. Hey, Chabon, doing the Jesus Christ experience on Spooky Month, I see. Yep, the Jesus Christ Of course, we're playing a Christian game on Spooky Month. Castlevania. You know, the Belmonts are always fighting against the evil Count Dracula and his demons. Holy fuck. Oh boy, you haven't seen shit yet, Matt. I'm gonna clip that up for sure. And hope to God YouTube doesn't, like, copyright this shit and, you know. I streamed this game one fucking time, you know. And, YouTube copyrights some shit in it. Now, if you're using Dark Metamorphosis, you can actually benefit from the blood loss effect that the enemy's given. Now, there's one particular weapon I want to get my hands on in here, and I need to, yeah. Now, if you know which candle that you can break open, and you know it gives you that much money, you can pretty much spam this, and you get a shit ton of money. YouTube has been fucked over since Mama Susan Terran Terror makes you rotten shit for all eternity. Yep. So you can pretty much get a bunch of money at the beginning of the game. I mean, how do I farm from gold? If you come to this spot right here and you go backing out in that area, you will spawn that same candle that will give you 25 to 50 bucks each time. So fucking do it, man. Right now we got like 752 already, so I mean, if you need money, go for it. Basically, that's you know, if you know a good area that you can farm money, this is probably the place to do it, by far. And if I would say, I would probably save up. I usually save up all my money until I get like, I don't know, like at least 4,000 gold. Like once I get to like 4,000 gold, I can probably buy the Damascus sword, and it's probably the best weapon to use throughout the entire game until like the remainder of the game or so, until you get something that's more better than that. But yeah, I would save my money up to like 4,000, then get the Damascus sword. Then of course you want to save your money up to like 12,000 and get the diamond plate armor. Oh, good. We got the sunglasses. Look at this. The almighty. You know, I like the fact that there's a fucking JoJo Bizarre Adventure reference in this game called the Stone Mask, which is used in Phantom Blood, which is the same mask that Dio wore when he transformed to a vampire. You know. Yeah. Now this is a weapon we want to pick up. And this weapon, I usually rock the Cestus most of my playthroughs. Punching demons to death is always fun. Oh yeah. Now this right here is called the Basilord. The Basilord is like multiple stabs. Like it's like you're stabbing like people to death with this thing, and it's fast, it's quick, it's easy. I'm like and the cool thing is you can actually forward canceled on the Basilord. It's just that damn good. I mean this weapon is quite useful. And there's like a lot of ways in using it, so we're gonna get back to where we were after that little tour we did. Yeah, just keep hitting candles, get hearts and money. And I will probably prefer to getting the you know, when I prefer getting your money to like 4,000 gold at least. Oh, this is gonna be good. And it's actually stronger and it comes out quicker. It just has a better recovery time than, you know, knives usually tend to do that. But the Basilord is like the one weapon that you could just probably get by with for a while until you find a better weapon. This is probably going to be your typical boss destroyer DPS like weapon for the time being at all, but you know, I mean, this is the weapon you're going to be using throughout the entire game at most points. And now you don't have to do that. You don't have to do much grinding at all to play or beat this game. If you feel that you suck or your skills are lacking, just feel free to farm the enemies in a certain hallway and come back later to the boss fight. And now what I want to do is I want to grab the holy water. Oops. Look at that. We got two Basilords. They dropped them too. Got $100. I don't want that. That weapon's kind of shitty. Spooky Gaming Month, I'll be doing Batman Arkham Asylum. Ooh, classic. Castlevania Dinosaur. Nice. Dinosaur is always pretty good. Yeah, you definitely got to rip some, you know, Bloodstain too. So we were like talking last night, and so man, when I was like 6 years old, my mom bought me a copy of Gundam Wing and those Waltz for my birthday when I was like 6 years old, and my dad got me like Super Smash Brothers like 64, you know. Oh yeah, definitely. They're also good games for Christmas too. Totally. I'm poison. What? I don't want those. I want the access for the time being. That's the only best thing I can use. There we go. Now that's a weapon right there. We got the holy water. Holy water is your best friend in this game. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I was the lucky bastard that day. Man, when I was a kid, I had the toys and everything too, man. Back then, I didn't understand a damn thing about the story. I just know when I was a kid, when I saw a big robot that kicks ass, or when I see a big robot and a scary-looking robot, I just know which one's the good guy and bad guy. Shit, when I was like a little kid, I used to just be on the foot of my bed, pretend I was operating a fucking Gundam or some shit. Yeah, I was watching Gundam Wing and Gundam 0079 when I was like 6 or 7, you know, watching Hero and Amuro and all that stuff. Good shit. Fuck you, knife, I don't want you. Today's a good day to die hard without using a dagger for once. I'm gonna tell you why the holy water is good. Bro, I'm like a fucking top tier player when it comes to this game. I beat this game like, what, 15, 20 fucking times. I beat this game within like 12 hours. That's like, the fastest time was 12 hours. One time it was like 10 hours. One time it was like 7 hours in total play time. The movie trilogy. Oh yeah, the movie trilogy. Yeah, the movie trilogy was like dubbed, you know, in English by some company from the 80s. They call it the Gundam. Amuro, I'm gonna have you to go inside of the Gundam. Not even my own father hit me like that way. Level up. Level up. Pop. Those dolls remind me of Rennie the Witch, but they're not blue. But here you get the spirit orb. It'll tell you the names of enemies that you have defeated. Or the damage. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. The kind of they put all their heart and soul to make. Because, you know, that's how it was back in the day. It's like, you know, you can show people old shit and they'll... Oh, that's 100 candlestick right there if you want to spam that. It's like you can show people like some really old stuff and they're watching new shit and they'll just disrespect it, but then, you know. This is why you want the holy water. Check us out. That's why you want the holy water. It will multiply the damage by 4 and your hits. So you use like a few of those and, you know, it's over. Had some meatloaf for dinner. And some steamed vegetables too. You get 250 gold in one of these things. Yeah, just get... Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've seen it. I wouldn't waste time with people like that, man. You know. No, give me that. I don't want the knives. And that's how you defeat a Clothro. The Ichiban way. You want to play Symphony Night? Be like Ichiban. Get yourself a 6-pack of beer tonight, and just get you a little pocket knife, some holy waters. The holy poker, and their second armament asinines are like mind boggling. Yeah, I know, bro. It's like mental fucking gymnastics, man. You know, I don't even bother arguing with people who are that fucking retarded. It's like, you know, Kirsha always said, we have reached a whole new level of retardation. If you want to hear ultra levels of retardation, you should check out my latest short video I posted. It's actually stemming on the topic of Denim's TV insulting people who watch anime VTubers. Fucking Denim's TV is like one of Hassan Piker's orbiters, and she got roasted so god dang bad last night. It's like, my god, we should have had a Comedy Central presents the roast of Denim's TV. I'm sorry, bro. Denim's is not even that attractive. I can't. I wouldn't even bother gooning to that goddamn bitch. Pardon my French. I don't goon. I just said it like in a joking manner. But yeah, like I do some shit like that. That asscon told me I'm projecting. Man, you can tell that to people. You can totally tell that to people. And they won't even have shit for brains. Like, bro, like, when I counter people like that, I just back up a far away. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna back away from this motherfucker before I start some serious ass drama. And it's worth why it's not worth arguing with the damn modern audience member. So Ghost of Yote comes out tomorrow, and I mean, to be honest, I don't think the numbers ain't gonna be that very good when it comes out. Like, yeah, I'm like, Sucker Punch may only get by with like 800,000 to 1 million copies being sold, but they will never surpass the 2.5 million copies that the first game sold. Due to the whole controversy and everything going on, I don't think it will be very impossible. There is already journalist reviews of the game saying it's like the best game ever and shit like that, but damn, the whole lot of it. They're out there saying it's like the best game ever made of this year for an action adventure and everything. But you know what? I can't listen to a fucking journalist point of view. I gotta hear what a gamer might say about the game. Is it worth playing? Then listen to some fucking journalist, because I can't listen to the fucking journalist pissing all over their shilling while they're writing with their pencil scripting fingers with some stupid finger. He's been arguing with me for like 8 fucking, oh my god, 8 fucking years. Damn, man, he's been arguing for 8 years? I think by that time, I think I would just figure out, you know, knowing this person is fucking retarded. But like, what's the point of? It's like, what's the point of me arguing with the same person 8 years and knowing it's the same shit, you know? That's like the same person at work I don't fucking like. I worked with for a long time. That I argue with a lot sometimes. But at the same time, I don't go out and project myself into do something stupid to lose my job over. But yeah. Look here, you boomerang motherfucker. I'm just gonna like avoid that going. Let him swing his balls and proceed on to be. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. His big old ball is right there too, man. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty damn bad when I kicked your ass by stabbing you to death and your ball just dropped. Not your balls, but your one ball just dropped out like, you know. And by the way, I'm off tomorrow, so that's fucking great. So, you know. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at thinking at this point. Yeah, exactly. It's not even worth. Not even worth like replying to that dude, you know. It's like when I used Facebook, you know, back then. I realized the people that I argue with is not even worth arguing with. And I realized that the moments I post things on Facebook that's regarding to my you know, religion of Christianity, I just know that most of my Christian posts get blocked by Facebook because they consider it hate speech. And then somehow one of my posts gets removed because of profanity, or sometimes it's, you know, suggestive imagery of an anime character at this point. And then I'm seeing leftist propaganda being popped up on my, you know, Facebook page. It's like, do I fucking care about your fucking movement? No. It's like, at this point, it's like, why should I use Facebook? This is fucking retarded. Fuck this platform. So I just left the damn Facebook. Like, exactly. Yeah. It's like, I don't like Facebook, nor I don't like Facebook Messenger because they track down everything you say. It's like going on Facebook is like, god dang, I have HR on my ass 24/7 on here. That's how it is for Dragon Age the Veilguard, or the Veilguard, you know, just... Damn, bro. But yeah, we're like at level 8. Yeah. I might as well have been taking the Deliverance Challenge if you've seen the movie. Oh boy. Oh man, that was one fucked up movie with the guy who played Smokey and the Bandit, you know. The only thing I remember was hearing, "Wee! Wee! Squeal like a piggy boy! Wee!" Oh god, that was the most traumatizing thing I saw when I was 13. I was like, what the hell is this? No, man, that's just, no. Just God, no. Who, Ernest Borgnine? Yeah, I'm talking about, you know, that one fucked up scene. I don't know if you know, like, honestly. Oh, man. Once I got, like, trying to keep up the time and everything, because my parents, they go to bed, like, around 7, like, super early and shit. So around 7, I have to, like, wrap it up. I might play more Elden Ring with my Adolf Christian build. But, you know, I'm just gonna, like, say...
Wait.
Oh,
Are
Maria.
you human? What are you doing here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
I come to
Likewise.
destroy this castle.
I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard. I'm sorry, I like
if
the
you're a
original
better
voice of
swordsman than
Maria.
a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again.
I like the fact that the original voice of Alucard made an appearance in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and he played the librarian. And then you had to fight the librarian because you forgot to bring back the book. That was so classic, man. Now, if you have the clock item, you can actually open this side and just, you know, grab the fake Alucard stuff, which is no good. But every single minute, this side will open up. But you can't get up there unless you have the medallion that allows you to double jump, basically. Just like in any Castlevania game of Metroidvania, where I always think that this looks like a face or something. I don't know. It's the way it looks. I don't want the diamonds. Yeah, I gotta agree. The original voice actors. Yeah, for some reason, it's just nostalgia to me. You know, I just remember seeing that front cover of the game when my dad was picking it up at Goodwill, and it was like, I'll never play this game because the front art cover looks cheesy as fuck. And somehow or another, my dad bought it, and he just said, "Hey, I just want you to play this." I'm like, "This is a great." I'm like, you know, I play this, you know. Yeah, I was like fucking 1 year old when this game came out. like I just remember watching my dad like playing old PS1 games. Oh yeah, get that clock. You want to get that clock, man. Trust me, you want to use that clock, man. No, I don't want that. I want this. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why you want the clock for. I'll tell you why. There's a reason why you want to hit the clock. Can't go in there yet. We don't got the, we're looking for that. Damn, I forgot how good the soundtrack was too, man. That soundtrack used to hit different back in, like, you know, 2005 when I first played this game. This is like the first game that was I ever heard Yamane's work with, and like, holy shit. Michiru Yamane. I went and seen a symphony orchestra of like Castlevania music, and she was traveling and she was touring. And I remember watching her playing that piano piece written by her, and it wasn't from Castlevania. It was something that she wrote. And let me tell you something. I swear to God. Look, Bloodstained Ritual and I wasn't even out yet. And I swear to God, when I'm playing Bloodstained Ritual and I hearing that music she did, that theme of Bloodstain, like, god dang, holy shit, like, that's what it sounded like. It was like, it's almost similar to that, but, you know, it was something different, you know. For some reason, I never understood why there was a fucking eye in the background watching you. It's like, what the hell is going on here? What's this big old eye watching me for? You know, just the metal, dude, like, oh, yeah, Bloody Tears, fucking, oh my god, Mega Driver, jeez, like, yeah, that was such a great group. I'm like, I like the idea from, I like Mega Driver's Golden Axe Tales. That was probably one of my favorite songs they did, and you know, that went so fucking hard, like as hell, dude, like, honestly. Okay, but yeah, we can't get that yet until we have like double jump or some shit, or mystic jump. Okay, watch out for these guys. I get to DPS them pretty much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. So anyway, now, if this guy is giving you a hard time and you cannot beat this guy, now, I discovered, like, when I was like 9 or 10, like, when I got to this fight, I didn't even know what the fuck to do. It's like, I'm like, Dad, look, it's like Shadow Link. He knows everything that I have, I can do. And my dad's like, well, there's a way to beat him. You just gotta find that thing and use it on him. He never told me what the hell it was. So I looked at every single candle and found the item to use. I was like, if it's not that, if it's not this, if it's not that, then I'll show you what happens here. This. I know, that's how you cheat it. It's ridiculous as hell. Like, now I fought this guy without it before, and it's not too bad. I just thought I'd show you the cheese in the fight. Okay, good. I jumped it. Oh, life mag, a double one. Nice. So we got the Gladius, the short sword of from ancient Rome. It's 2 points higher, but I want to keep the DPS because I like that one quite a bit. Now there's like a heart max up down here I want to get, and yeah, you don't want to mess with that guy. That guy can kick your ass. Like, honestly, you don't want to deal with him. Those are like the super ultra duper, like, you know, harder enemies to fight, and they take a shit ton of hits to kill. Now sometimes if you see chairs, Alucard can sit down, which that's pretty cool actually. Now if you hold up on the D-pad here, no, like, if you press up on the D-pad and you look through here, you can see like a guy on a boat, and that's pretty damn cool actually. You know, something I didn't know until a few like years down the road. I was like, oh, okay, you know, I didn't know about that. Okay, how we doing on time here? Ah, shit. Anyway, we got like 33 more minutes we got on time. I got like 3,000 gold on me. I need like 1,000 to get the sword I want. My favorite soundtrack of the Castlevania games? Boy. Rondo Blood, to me, it has the best soundtrack. I play Rondo Blood as Richter. To say that I refuse to play as Maria because Maria is like the easy mode of the game, man. Like, I played Richter first, and I played Maria second, and I was like, damn, I can't believe how broken she is. Like, she can just bypass so many hitboxes. Like, Maria has like the lowest hitboxes. It's like crazy. Or the hitbox is just ridiculous. I mean, I think this right here is the... No. Not yet. Okay, these guys are tricky here. Oh, another level up. Nice. Level, I mean, shoot, you can gain levels, but no, you can gain levels just by walking around fighting enemies. It's not no big deal. What really matters is your skill level and how good you are in fighting enemies. Now, by going here, this is one of the warp rooms. So you want to open these as many as you can. That way you can fast travel around the castle. This guy should be easy to kill off and won't be a problem. The deuce of heads drop off some pretty good easy money. It's like 25 bucks a piece. Good deal. Okay, okay. And if you hit this, this will activate the elevator. There we go. A little heart max up. I told you, it is possible to get up here. Now, once the elevator is active, you can grab the soul of a wolf and you can hit L1 to transform into the wolf, which it's not that very good at the moment, but once you get like some of the upgrades for it, you'll begin to be able to you'll be able to go forward pretty fast. Okay, I'm not supposed to be in this area right now, but I'm going to show you why I like this area so much. Actually, I'm going to go save. Now, I'm about to go into an area that I'm not supposed to be at, but I'm going to go there for a reason why, and I'm going to show you why I like this area so much. And I'm going to explain why I like this area so much, because it has my favorite piece of music in the entire fucking game. Death of a Tragic Prince. This track is so fucking goated. Like, I put this track at the highest point of the tier list of S tier Castlevania music. Get the fuck out of the car! I need it! Shut up, bitch. I'm in the car listening to Tragic Prince. Let me chill for a minute. This song is so dope, bro. Like, this song is just legendary. It's just... When I got to this area, when I was like 9 or 10 years old, I was flipping balls. I was like, oh my gosh! This sounds amazing. Like... This is like, I was like, this sounds like Ozzy Osbourne. Oh yeah, that song is most certainly metal as fuck. Like, I was on YouTube and I seen like a lot of like tributes to the song, and I seen one particular like, and the guitars are solid. Damn. I was thinking about the song today at work. And this right here is just a build-up before it gets into the guitar solo. I love this. Like, this song has like a beginning, middle, and guitar solo. Badass. It's building up for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it till it hits. Okay. And those drums, man. The drums in the background start kicking like, oh my god, dude. This is just... Oh yeah, Black Sabbath, you can feel it. Damn, bro. And the keyboard, the synthesizers, dude. This is like a progressive metal song, basically. You got the keyboards, the symphonic metal, just... Oh my god, dude. What? I'm waiting for the guitar solo to kick in. I'm waiting for that guitar solo to kick in, dude. I gotta hear it, man. Yeah, Contra, yeah. Gradius, yeah. Zone's great too, man. It's good shit. Uh-oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Yes! Oh Oh my god. This is like the greatest eargasm I ever heard as a kid of all time, okay? That guitar solo is so good. And it goes back to... Imagine Zone, oh my god, Metro. If we had a mecha Metroidvania game, shit, oh my god. Dang it, this Mecha Emperor, like, holy shit, that will be the fucking tits of the ages of my voice. Oh my god. That would be so awesome, you know. Oh my god, I'm about to have a fucking, like, 100 gold. Son of a bitch. I'm, like, about to come close to have the money I need to buy the sword I want. How much time I got? Yeah, look. Okay, we got, like, 25 minutes here. Okay, I gotta like... Yeah, some of the inventory will provide good points. Okay, I need to go here next. I'm gonna backdash it here. These guys will drop the rapier, by the way. Pick this up in case, because you might need it. Bro, have you noted how much I've been claiming from Mecha? Oh my, yeah. Aura done by is, yeah. Yeah, that is Koji Igarashi's favorite, yeah, definitely. So boys, there's like this grocery store down the street from me I live called IGA. And every time I see that, it spells out Iga. I say Iga instead of IGA because, hey, we're going to get my groceries at Igarashi's. That's what I call it. Why not just go to the store that says IGA? I don't say IGA, I call it Iga because Igarashi of Castlevania. Oh yeah, we got some decent armor. Some kind of decent armor here. Just a little bit better defense, but not the best we got, but look, it's better than a sharp sticking knife. Cheese! Like what I did, like the first two bosses, I cheesed it. Stabby stab, 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 stabby stab. Boom. Anyway. Avoid these guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, not a bad thing to have on the brain. Video games is always on my brain every single time. Like, you know, like, you know, I'm over, you know, at my job auctioning items for, like, you know, Goodwill, and, you know, I totally have, you know, video game music stuck in my head. It's like, I keep my earbud in my ear and my left one out so I can, you know, see what I'm doing and everything. And then it's like, I'm listening to Ozzy, the Wasp, the Iron Maiden, and to, you know, video game music, basically. Yeah, we're about to have the money we need, okay. Go ahead and get these guys up here, boom. Sometimes these guys can drop a shit ton of money if you were, like, able to get it. I'm gonna catch up through watch my one of my catch up. Oh yeah, definitely. Game Changers, definitely. I watched that movie and it was a real good movie. I freaking loved it, every bit of it. I'm almost about to get like what I need for like what I want for the weapon I want to get.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, old man.
Hey, Master Alucard! What?
I need your help.
I need your
Young
help.
Master, I could never betray the good Count.
You won't go
Man, fuck
unrewarded.
the count.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
You know what I need, but I can't get it yet. Not till I get the money for it. So basically, first thing is you kind of want to like, you know, oh yeah, good movie, indeed, love the story on this, yeah, definitely. You know, the game. I hate to tell you, the Game Chaser movie is more better than that Neil Patrick Harris movie about the story he got to his NES. But at the end of the movie, it was a fucking treehouse. It was like a big fuck you to the retro gaming community. And plus, it was better than the AVGN movie. Okay, honestly, there can be any YouTuber movie out there better than the AVGN movie. Like, the Happy Console Gamer movie was better than the AVGN movie. Then the Game Chasers movie was actually better than the AVGN movie put together. Kind of freaking crazy, you know. Alright, we got what we needed. Alrighty, give us my weapon. Let me go get my weapon here. How about this? The Damascus Sword. It's the most strongest weapon in the game. Okay, guys? This weapon will carry you throughout the entire game until you get to the catacombs. I'm not fucking lying. I'm dead ass fucking serious on this one, folks. You want to grab this weapon. And then grind and get the money you need to get the jewel of opening with. So, equip this son of a bitch, and that's all you need. I'm not lying, folks. This weapon is all you need. It's like, yeah, there's an actual heart put into the Game Chasers movie. And what the fuck that... Exactly. There was a heart that was put in. And the dick and fart jokes were so funny that came out of Eric. And it was just unreal. And I like how they challenged the YouTube censorship by Billy just exposing his balls for all of nowhere like hell. Hey, you want to challenge censorship? How about you let your you let your buds hang out and see how YouTube feels about that, and just, you know, censor the fucking testicular part, you know. So we're gonna get the 25. We're gonna get the $500 we need, and that way we have enough to use to open the jewels with, you know. And we'll end up even having what we need at the end for what we want to use. But anyway, it's a sorry farm at the end, but you, like, I mean, it shouldn't take too long to get to about 500 gold pieces. So after getting 4,000 gold, getting your weapon, I mean, by far, the Damascus Sword is like the Claymore of this game. Oh yeah, Bill and Jay were real ones to give YouTube the finger. Yeah, they were the real ones. They challenged YouTube by far as means necessary to see how far they can take the censorship to do, like, to interviews, to, like, I mean, hell, you know, boy, I would just love to be on the Game Chasers, or to do like some segment, or I would just love to have a show like that where me and my friends go around and we'll just be like talking in the background, or taking footage of us in the background talking, or just randomly I'd be sitting on the fucking toilet eating a goddamn burrito and just talking about, yeah, I just found a brand new copy of Cinnamon Conquer, a Peach Beach Splash, and it was like sealed for $80 fucking, and just letting out the loudest fucking fart to blow out the damn toilet, you know? And yeah, Cinnamon Conquer, a Peach Beach Splash, it's actually a really good fucking game, you know? I'm like, if you just bypass the fan service, it's actually a pretty good game. And plus, I gotta say that the characters were designed very nice too, you know? It's, yes, you got good, decent fan service, and you actually have some good, decent gameplay. So it actually combined the both things. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, is this all the game is? It's just no, there's actually gameplay. Good, decent, solid gameplay. Like, you know how the first Descendants is. You know, just I mean, Peach Splash is good. You know, good game to. Dude, hell yeah, like, bro, like, buddies, like, hell, if I have any buddies, hell, like, you know, the only person, I mean, I hang out with is probably, like, I don't know, my real dad. Of course, my real dad's pretty fucking nutty at times when it comes to his religion and everything, but deep down inside, he's still a pretty alright guy, you know. Asuka, I like Miyabi. I like Miyabi because she has that tomboyish look, and you know, to me, I get that Naruto Shirogane vibe from her sometimes. Oh, we got enough money. Nice.
Young Master Alucard.
How about this?
How about this, though, man? Yeah, we got like enough to buy the jeweled opening star. So, Moonya!
Thank you.
No, no, I do not have trademark of that. That does belong to the lovely Kirsha. Kirsha is probably my favorite VTubers. Probably my favorite VTuber. I like her, Shondo, Iron Mouse, Smug Alana, Leaflet, Billion, you know, anyone that's funny as hell. Absolutely. And Rev said Desu, I like quite a bit. Oh shit. Man, this sword's pretty damn powerful too and everything. Boom. So, I've been kind of like curious on how to do VTubing. It's like, it's pretty fucking hard to do. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I'm not sure what to do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially those damn physics, man. Overly. So I've been, you know, been pretty much trying to prep up for my Xenogears like review and everything, and at the same time I was thinking, why not do like a live video talking about the deep lore of Xenogears one day? That's still in the works, and you know, just thinking about, you know, yeah, I think a live video of just like talking about the deep lore of Xenogears will be a fucking amazing idea. I'm like, I could have like all kinds of new people join up and be like, oh wow, this young guy's talking about Xenogears, like holy shit, you know, why not? I'm still thinking about just making that one game. Just making the video of that one game, you know, Xenogears review, and go like a deep lore video or some shit. I already been there. Oh shit, I got like what? Oh, never mind. Close the Discord thing. Not forgetting clearly various animators. Oh yeah, I wrote them down in my book actually. I wrote them down like you said. Totally. I did have a page written that out for that, so like I will do that. You and Oni Black Mage are probably definitely credited for that. Like Oni Black Mage did a good job, you know, just presenting everything I need to know. I should do more retro games, like, you know, stuff like I did that Saturday. And I think Saturday I was like streaming Light and Force, Elemental Masters, and Battles 3. I'd done that before I left the Game Trader and picked up Personas 3 and 5's Dancing All 9, and oh yeah, Yeah, definitely. Resident Arc is especially a good one, yeah. Shoot, I mean, I know episode 1 is like the beginning between Abel and, you know, Eve. 2 was about, man, I really got to do some research on that shit. Boy. Yeah, it's been... I mean, when episode 1 was like the beginning, and the first, you know, creation. Episode 2 was like Abel and Ellie, and 3 was about Kim and the, you know, how humanity made machines, and episode 4 is about Lacan and Sophia and Krallian before he turned away from God, and episode 5 is Faye's story. And that's all I can sum up and remembered. But yeah, I can just... Yeah. So actually, the next area, I'm like, now, since you got the blue door of opening, there are like 2 actual areas you can actually go into. I mean, you got a choice, like, honestly, between whatever you want to take at the route, like, oh yeah, that's right, yeah, I need to use that transportation device, because there's I need to get a heart container out of that thing, actually. Yeah, it's that thing right here. You could go to the Royal Chapel, or you can go to the, you can go to the Royal Chapel, or you can go to the place that had the cave, the underground tunnel, you know? For some reason, I always find myself going to the underground tunnel first. For some reason, because I'm somehow able to have, you know, no problem about, you know, it's kind of more easier that way. And plus, I'm able to gather my, I'm pretty good at the boss fights there, actually, too. I got sort of a way to cheese the Scalia, I mean, the woman in the snake fight, you know? You know, the one I'm talking about, if you know what I mean. I mean, I got a way of fighting those, actually. Holy water, nice. That's why I want to come back here. I want to get my holy water back. Because I need that. There we go. No, I don't want that. Give me that. Give me that. So, by the time I reach, like, that one, like, save point, like, the one at the beginning of the Marble Gallery, that's probably where I'll stop at. You know, we could just skip that and, you know, don't bother with that. He's already dead. Yeah, we're already doing a lot of damage with the Damascus sword. I mean, the Damascus sword is, like, so fucking broken. It's like the sword will carry you through to the until you get to like the ancient like the catacombs and the mines from the tunnels. And of course, you know, there's always going to be some better weapon, like in the later game, when the castle just somehow. I won't say anything about that. That is spoiler territory if y'all never played this game before. And we're already like an hour. We're already like an hour and 16 minutes ahead. Like. I could probably dominate this game in like 10 hours if I'm like that good and fast. Like with any percentage, you know. Yeah. Yeah, if you just kill everything in front of you, you'll gain enough like experience points to gain enough levels. We're at like level 13, man. This is just like an hour and a half. Like we're doing pretty damn good. You know, we're doing pretty damn fucking good in like an hour. And yeah, it's about that time, people. Better wrap things up. About going on 7 o'clock right now, but. Thank you for watching the first little episode on our spooky month for Halloween month. Spooky-tober, spooky gaming month. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah. Maybe tomorrow if I'm around, we'll do more. So we'll do more of this in the next vid, and I'll catch you guys later. This is Ichiban. Hope you guys have a good night. Itchy out, and I'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a God bless one, y'all. God bless y'all. Love you guys. Itchy out.